we can say, God gave me a gift for speaking or some other sort of talent, right? Something that we do really well that maybe other people don't do. God's gifted us with those things. But do we, when we know that we need to use those gifts, do we go to God and say, hey, I need your help to carry out this gift in the way that's best pleasing to you? That, like, for instance, with me, Lord, that I would speak the words that you would want me to say, that you help me relay this in a way that is, beneficial to others and that really speaks your heart in this situation, those types of things. Do I do that? Or do I just say, God gave me this gift and I've studied and I've read everything and I've got all these scriptures here. And so I'm going to sit down and I'm going to relay this information to you, right? And I never really asked him for, it seems obvious to us that Samson never asked God for help with his gift, but do we do that? Do we ask God to help us do with these talents and gifts and skills what he has created us to do with those things, right? Because he created Samson to have superhuman strength so that he can fight the Philistines. And he has created each one of us with a gift that we can use for him. And other people don't have that gift. That's not something that they were born able to do. And so, do we just do these things in our own power and ability and knowledge, or do we ask God for that? So that would be our first question. The second question is, if Samson was not dedicated to God or had a real personal relationship with him, and if all he was is superficially dedicated to God, then why did God use him in the first place? Like, he kind of seems like a bad guy, right? He doesn't seem like the best guy. And again, we don't know everything about his life. Maybe he was, but the things that we know about him don't seem amazing. So why would God use a person like that? And why did God give him strength after he betrayed God, showed that he was, weak-minded and weak spiritually and unable to resist Delilah and also unable to stay faithful to the Lord? Then why did God give him strength again, right? And so the first answer of why did God use him whenever he didn't seem fully dedicated to the Lord and all of his dedication was only superficial is, one, because God said he would, right? And when God says he's going to do something, he does it. And this is the express purpose that Samson has been set aside to do. And so just like if we are given gifts and we say, this is something that I am good at, well, I can use that thing by, asking God to help me do it in the right way. But if he's gifted me with this and he wants me to use it for him, then he can use that in me to do whatever he wants to do, regardless if I'm asking him or really relying on him or not. If that is what I am created to do, why he gave me that gift in the first place, then he's going to use it to his advantage, right? That is the advantage of being the creator of the thing, is that you get to use it for the purpose that you created it for, right?